Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Remember, best the 500 is silent, and it's gonna rain for the next 12 hours due to the stationary front. Anyway, last episode, I kind of rambled and talked on more, and because mostly there wasn't much else going on, and I beat Patrick at the game, which I've now made everyone lose. So this episode, it is the last day, if I am not mistaken. Let me see. It is, yes, indeed, the last day of spring. So, yes, we've already gone on 10 days in the game already. Quite quickly, I must say. Yes. I will go in and take care of the animals because, animal, rather. I actually didn't milk her at all yesterday. And I feel kind of bad about that. Don't ever do that. You should always milk her at every chance you get. If she's being fed, then you can milk her twice a day. You can do it once in the morning and once in the afternoon or evening. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, that's the problem. We don't got any more fodder. So now, I guess this episode I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's go in the tool shed. It should be on the wall, and we gotta get down our sickle, our heavy sickle, and we're gonna get ourselves some grasser. Now most of the time animals will eat on their own when they're outside, but when they're stuck inside, they still need to eat. And being outside will make them sick. Man, it takes forever to swing. So it takes a long time to no, I'm saying what I was trying to say was that when it's raining, the animals can get sick if they're outside in the rain. So being outside in the rain is not healthy for them. So you really that's a big no-no here in Harvest Moon World. So you need to cut the grass to be able to feed them while they're inside. And cutting grass that is outside like this, or no, cutting crops like this, do not count towards any kind of fodders. So normally what I'll do is when I am trying to get more crops taken down for crops for the next season, what I'll normally do is I'll use the hoe to take it down instead of using the sickle, because it just does two birds with one stone, I guess. It really doesn't matter when it comes to that, but you're usually in the process of using a hoe anyway, so it's usually better to do it that way. Hello, Wally. Don't grumble. Yeah, how are you feeling today? Are you exercising? Is swinging a sickle count as exercise? Because if so, I've been exercising a lot already. And in the rain. Hi. How's your farm? What isn't it? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Maybe there's like allergens or something in the air making me sneeze. Because I sneezed a lot the last couple episodes. And we're going to get some crop seeds for the coming season. No reason to plant any more spring crops. Now I'm gonna buy more than what I'm gonna plant today, because I have to plant the rest of them tomorrow. And Celia, baby, come on, give me some sugar. I'm glad you like your room, so I want to buy some things. We're gonna buy 5 tomatoes, and I'm also going to buy 10 melon seeds, because one of the only recipes you can have to cook with right now is salads and soups, and the easiest salad to make currently is a tomato salad, where you do tomatoes and watermelon. Sorry, tomatoes and melons, not watermelon. They're a little expensive though. But this is all for the sake of showing you guys how to do these things. And quite honestly, except because since I rambled about it so much already, since it's the replay, I'm not gonna host this many times though. Aw, no, baby, your beautiful face is hostess enough. I don't know. Do you do turnips Do you do turnips in the summer? I can't remember. I think they only die in spring, but I'm not gonna take the chance. Turnip salad which is basically pickled turnips, is one of the also simplest dishes to make as a novice. But normally you're not gonna make those yet, so there you go. Because, like I said, they're kind of a little bit late in the season, so So yes, you're gonna mostly be doing tomato salad, and I think there are certain soups you can do with tomatoes and I believe carrots, and there's and yams. So just keep your eyes peeled later on. You have to looking up dishes is pretty easy. If I had my book, I would with recipes in it, I would read a few off to you guys that you could do pretty early. But at the current time, it's really not that important. So, and that I really don't have it. So. But, yeah, it's basically what you have at your disposal. Tomato salads, turnip salad. By that, you pickle turnips. Hey, how are you doing? Cows don't give milk all the time, you know. But I'm not going to go through this spiel again. I just told it to you yesterday. Why can't you remember anything? You just hit the type of my giant eyebrows, aren't you? Now get out of my face, punk. Tack's a little grumpy today, I guess. And Marlin. I hate you, Marlin. You guys remember the few episodes back where Marlin was like getting me in trouble for talking to Celia? What am I supposed to do now? Go get drunk, you dummy. He'll go get drunk on his own anyway, don't worry. It has nothing to do with me. I do not encourage drinking or anything of the sort, so... Where's my... There we go. The Mogwarts! Eat the Mogwart, Max! Not Max. What's your name? Jack! Jack's the character's name. I mean, yes, the character's named after me, but... Jack is his actual character name, so... So let's actually do what I wanted to do last episode and get over to the mine. We need to get some presents for the Nami girl. We need to try and woo her. Oh yes, oh yes. Hopefully I'm not too far away from the microphone. If I am, I have to fix it in later episodes. Also, this episode will be the last episode of the... well, I'll put like the episode of the replay version, so... Also, I want to point this out. I may have said this in another episode, but it's not the case. This little dog, the chinchilla here, or the chihuahua, I'm pretty sure it's chinchilla, and any other animals in the wildlife signify when it's good to do something. For example, which we're going to do here. Let's dig right away. Whenever the chinchilla is up above the tent, then mining is going to be very good and successful that day. Likewise, if you're out fishing, if you see the raccoon or Takuni, not Takuni. No, that's right, the Takuni suit. If you see the raccoon out there by Vesta's farm, then that means fishing in the lower river should yield better results. If you're in the forest and you see a big lizard, then that means that fishing in the upper river will be, and by the little goddess pond, will increase in success. I mean, as you can already tell, I'm getting a lot of stuff already. And if you're down by the pond near the ocean, you see the big turtle, then your success rate there increases. Quite a complicated story, isn't it? But that's what that's what the animals do. They cannot become pets. I will be saying this later in the main LP. Well, yeah, you get the idea. But yes, I'll go on and on and on about in the Let's Play about them being animals and stuff, pets. But remember this: that they are not possible pets. There is a possible extra pet so far that I've found. There may be more, but I've only found one, and it is not obtainable through the usual way that the internet sites will say it. I don't know who puts up these fake things about oh, you can do the animals and they can become pets. And I've done those things, and they've never gotten one. So obviously that's a hoax. So they're like more of an indication of what's the best thing to do. And maybe once I know that, I'll start doing that and instead, like figuring out what's the best thing I could do that day, rather than just kind of picking at random, which I've been doing for a long time. Because there was a rumor that goes around that says if you get all of the plates, because you saw the tablet I got here in the mine a couple episodes back. At least I think I got one. They say if you get all the tablets, Carter gives it to you. Not true. Because I've gotten all the things before in the girl version, which is supposed to be the more superior version when it comes to being a better game, and nothing ever happened. So it's a big hoax, and the freaking ants crawling over my feet. Also, keep this in mind: when you go to the mines and it's raining, if it's raining while you're in the mines, when you come out, it'll always stop raining. It's like you can control the weather, and it's pretty awesome. But if you want to keep the rain, but you want to go mining, it can be inconvenient at the same time, knowing you have all that power to control the weather and stuff. Yeah, because rain is very helpful. It only when it comes to being able to get the crops watered and everything. Though it's not helpful when you got to deal with stuff like, say, water the crops. Which later on in the game becomes more of a which later on, depending on how you play, becomes more of a hassle in the long run. Alright, so let's show her the statue. Don't be so ears to say hi. That looks great. It's yours then. I didn't say I wanted it, but hey, if you insist. Sorry, ants are crawling all over my feet and they're making me angry. They won't like me when I'm angry. I'll get a nice big boot and crush their heads into the ground. Yes, they're on the line, but ants are not supposed to be in my room. I don't even know why. There's no food or anything in here for them. I don't know where they're coming from. They're just being annoyance. Okay, well, now that it stopped raining, I can call the animals back out. Oh. And a mole, the cow. Don't you whine at me. Alright, so let's do the milking. Milk wheels, milk all day, milking down, milk all day, milk all day. Get your milk all day. Alright, so that's all the milk we have. So I guess we'll go, and last episode I challenged Patrick. Let's go and see if we can beat Casey. Oh, hello, Daryl. Hello, I have something for you. Something for you, yes. Oh my! Hello, Professor Oak. I was thinking taking a little walk. Cows have higher temperature, body temperature than humans. They produce more CO2, and thus contribute to global warming whenever they either burp or pass gas. Do you know about clone cows? No? I see. No reason. I was just asking. You got something good, haven't you? Can I have it? I'll do it with pleasure. Man, Daryl, you can talk. Actually, I'm just gonna... Oh, no, that's the wrong item. I'm just gonna give the second one to me because you can give him, I think, 2 items a day, so it's just easier for me to give them both at now. I do this with pleasure. Again. Ah! We got Murray over here. And I have been proven to this, I don't necessarily, well, proven, but I've been told this, that there is something, I don't know if I've shown off to him, but Murray will randomly set up his little carpet and can outside the little, outside the inner inn and the bar, and outside of and down by a tree down there in the, behind the inn. And, you can give him money because he's begging for money. And I was never really sure if that ever did anything for you or not, but apparently I've been told that it does actually do something if you give him enough money. So I don't necessarily know. I love spending time here, good drinks and music. So I don't know what exactly it will do, but I guess we'll find out at some point. There's something good there. Can I have it? Are you sure? Thanks a lot. Oh yeah. Get my face, folks. Alrighty. So let's go on over and we'll challenge the pirate Casey. Hello, Dr. Hardy. Good evening. How are you feeling? Don't push yourself too hard. Oh, well. And I say that, and I start breathing heavily as if I can't stand everything. But seriously, this guy works way more than any of us probably do. I mean, he's... And have you ever walked around all day, like you do in Harvest Moon in real life? This guy's probably... His legs are probably burning all the time. Jeez. I know how that feels, and it's unpleasant, being on your feet for 8 hours.
Here, youngin'. If you want to know how to make fireworks, forget it. Thanks for coming, youngin'. Let's play a game. Come at me with all you got. Do you want to hear how to do it?
No, we're not. I don't spring that way. So let's do the exact opposite of Casey. I'm going to try and get him to stick to one side while I concentrate on the other side. And if you want to just play defense the whole time, okay, if I beat it that way. Better go off to the top. Dang it, Casey. Alright, I probably shouldn't be so close to Casey's territory. But I do not care. I do not care. He sealed it off. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I hate when that happens. I get stuck in between. He's doing really good. I don't know if I can beat him. Ah, I'm gonna lose. Well, I'm only down by 1. I should have done that one. Okay. Let's go for the outside. Moving on out to the outside. Crap. Dang it, I lost! Bah! Dang it, I was in the zone! But I never was.
It was close. I win this time. I've been waiting for you to take back your revenge.
It's a deal. It's a deal. My revenge will be swift like a kick to the boot. To the butt. To the batootie. Batootie dootie. Oh, look at Wally. He's running like a madman. He's running through the streets. I've never seen him run through the streets, actually. He starts jogging when I start in my comic grouse. How courteous of you. Who's lives here? I think Nina and Gallon live here. Yes, I do, actually. I just remembered.
Oh my, how nice of you to come. Please make it comfortable. So past as we came here, this valley is such a wonderful place to live.
Why are you here without Gallon? Dr. Hardy?
It's very nice of you offering it to me. Oh, thank you. I'm very quite grateful to you. I didn't say that correctly. No.
I come here to check up on old Miss Romana. It's pretty far out, so it stresses me out. There's a lot of unique people in this town. I don't stand out so much, right? No? What are you looking at? Don't judge people by their appearances. Do.
The longer I live in this valley, the more I come to appreciate living in a place like this. It's so separated from everything, but very nice.
It is very nice indeed, Miss Romana. Indeed, Mrs. Romana. There's Chris again. I'm not running into very many people lately. I don't know. But actually, I believe we'll be ending off our episode here in a moment because It's getting late in the episode time. I don't have much else really I can do. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me fish. So, let's go out and see if anything happens while coming outside. Sometimes cutscenes will happen, kind of at random areas. But that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play. Crap! I didn't mean to pick sleep. Of Let's Play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Next time on Let's Play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, I will be going into the first day of summer. So that will be all exciting and stuff. We have a new season. Spring is gone and summer is coming forth. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all will join me next time.